And welcome back. This weekend, the Springfield Symphony will take the stage again. Conductor Wiley Pickett is here to talk about Pas de Deux. All right, billed as a grand love story.
Yeah. You know, our whole season's about dance music this year. And so one of the pieces that it's been on my list ever since I got to Springfield was Ravel's ballet Daphnis and Chloe. And it is gorgeous music, glorious. I mean, some of the most gorgeous music ever written. And even if you don't know the name of the piece, if you've ever seen a Disney movie, you've heard they've ripped off from Ravel for decades. The colors, the beautiful melodies, that kind of thing. It all comes right out of this.
And they've
ballet.
grown an audience because of that, I'm sure.
That's
so
right.
There you go.
And
you get to hear it, live and in person.
it's a big pas de deux, means big duet for the two. It's the love duet for the two main dancers.
Wow. Okay, classical concert.
So it's classical concert. And you know, last month we had a small orchestra. It was kind of an intimate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just winds and strings. And this one, it's everything but the kitchen sink. I mean, it is the
full boat,
the full band out there. We'll take every inch of the stage, and we've got the choirs from Missouri State with us. So it'll be a pretty packed stage. It's kind of back to. I know we're not done with the pandemic, but this is kind of pre-pandemic symphony. So that's going to be exciting.
This is, I mean, it's got to be exciting when you bring the full orchestra in.
Yeah.
Now you're bringing a choir in behind it. How many members totally do you think will be on stage?
We'll have over 120 on stage for sure. You know, sometimes we bump that up, but there's still a little pandemic. We've still got to space the singers out a little bit, so we can't put 300 singers on stage or something like that. But
or you would.
Or we would, for sure.
Yeah, it's going to be great. Now,
Yeah.
do I understand you're going to feature a particular song, maybe from a female composer?
So yeah, one of the things I've done this year was try to explore diversity in our composers, and something we'll continue as well. We've had over the season, we've had African American composers, we've had African English, we've had Latino composers, we've had Mexican composers. This one, we're featuring a piece by Amy Beach, who was the first American woman to have her pieces played by big orchestras in this country.
Wow.
And this is a really great piece. It's called The Masked Ball. It's a short, 6-minute long piece. It's kind of a waltz, but it's a great piece. It's one that we should be doing, and her music's fantastic. Really beautiful.
Wow, that's exciting. I think that's great.
I mean, when you think of the love story, the pas de deux, and everything, is this string heavy? Is this something that's going to tear at your heart?
So yeah, so we've got the Amy Beach, we've got the Ravel. We're playing music from Tchaikovsky. We're playing Swan Lake.
Oh,
string heavy.
Yeah.
We're playing music from Cacciatore and Spartacus. There's a gorgeous piece from Spartacus, and I'll bet $5 that one of the Olympic skaters that we'll see in this next 2 weeks is going to skate to this. You've probably seen it before.
Wow.
Okay.
I know the ice dancers have used it, and again, lots of strings. The Ravel's kind of about the winds. It's the flutes and the clarinets, and then we're also going to feature the choir in a piece for choir and orchestra by Brahms on the first half. So it's an eclectic program, but it's all gorgeous, gorgeous music.
You sure you can fit all this in one night? That's a lot.
If the storm doesn't stop our rehearsals, we'll fit it all in one night.
That
for sure.
is
Are
really
you doing any
gonna be
kind of
entertaining.
speaking beforehand?
So this is one of the pandemic things. We're not doing the pre-concert talk right now because we don't want to pack the hall for longer than we need to for the concert.
Right.
And because of the storm that's coming on Thursday, Behind the Baton, which we normally do live, we're going to go online. So we're kind of, if you go to the Springfield Symphony Facebook page at 5:45 on Thursday, I'm going to do the Behind the Baton and pre-concert talk all in one.
Oh, great.
That's a good
And then it'll be recorded, and then people can go to it anytime and watch and do it from the comfort of their home.
Okay, speaking of, you can live stream this concert,
You
correct?
can live stream this concert.
But there are tickets left.
And there are tickets left
Okay.
for in person as well. And this, if you can't come, definitely live stream it. But if you can come, this is the one where the sound's just gonna surround you, give you a hug. I mean, it's one of those programs you're just gonna leave feeling really, really good.
SpringfieldMoSymphony.org.
SpringfieldMoSymphony.org.
Don't forget the Mo. All right. Kyle Wiley Pickett,
Thanks.
thanks.
Hey, thank you.
Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you.
All right, coming up.